Just let me know. Give me a thumbs up, maybe.
1 second.
I'll wait for a thumbs up.
All right, but right now, just count to 10 for us. State your name.
1, 2,
title,
3, 4, 5, 6,
your name,
7,
your
8,
title,
9,
sir.
10. Bobby Dale, Bobby Dale. I'm the chief of police for the Irmo Police Department.
Okay. All right. All right. All right, sir.
All good? All right, so we're here today. This morning, investigators with the Irmo Police Department arrested 2 individuals related to an investigation at the Green Charter School of the Midlands located in the 7800 block of Broad River Road. This school is not governed by Lexington Richland District 5. This is a very active and very fluid investigation. Therefore, some of the details I'm going to leave out. These incidents were non-consensual and very lewd and lascivious. On January 30th, the Irmo Police Department was contacted by a parent of the school who stated her child may have been assaulted by Solomon Benoit, Benoit. He's the athletic director of the school. We began an investigation, and while doing so, learned Benoit had inappropriately touched numerous children on different dates during the school year. The investigation determined that the principal of the school, Tina Shaw, was made aware of this allegation. Ms. Shaw is a mandated reporter per South Carolina state law. Ms. Shaw failed to report this incident to law enforcement. While still investigating Benoit, on February 21st, an allegation of Shaw illegally searching 2 students was brought to our attention. A parallel investigation was started, and it was determined that the incident took place back in October of 2024. We believe there was an internal investigation done by the school. However, law enforcement was not initially contacted. Sadly to say, there could be more victims. We want to get the word out to reach any and all potential victims or witnesses that if they know something, please tell us. You can remain anonymous by reporting through Crime Stoppers. Mandated reporting is just that. If you don't do your job as a mandated reporter, we're going to do our job, and that's what we did today. Questions?
What did Shaw do? Because I saw in your press release you said telling your human resources department does not absolve you. What did she do when she first learned of this information about Benoit?
We believe she contacted her supervisor, but that's still ongoing. We're trying to get down to that.
And this alleged abuse took place on school grounds by the teacher?
Yes.
And did you say that was over a course of several months?
Yeah. We think it dates back to August, but we know it dates back to October.
Can you give us the age of the victim?
No, I don't want to do that.
So, it was reported to, and then she told her boss.
Yes, that's correct.
So, there'd be 3 people possibly charged?
Possibly, it's still ongoing investigation though.
You said that you believe that there are additional victims. Has anyone else come forward since this was released? And what do you have to say to the people that may still be out there and they haven't come forward yet?
Yes, we have had some come forward since this has taken place. I just want to reassure them. If you come, we're gonna do everything we can to keep you confidential, and we'll get you the resources needed to help you if you need it. Just don't sit back and think nothing can be done.
Say how many have come forward since?
I think 1 or 2, but I don't know off the top of my head.
What's your message to those parents who heard about all this today? Parents of children at
Sure.
their children's safety tonight.
Sure. Just talk to your children. Tell when you ask them how their day was, maybe ask them what the best part of their day was, and maybe ask them what the worst part of the day was. It might be they got an apple instead of orange at lunch, but that might give them an opportunity to open up and tell you something.
Why do y'all believe that there are additional victims?
Just because of how we've looked into it, we've got some evidence that there could be. I can't really get into the details. Sorry.
And with the school, is there a certain plan moving forward? Are they still, holding classes at this time, or are students not going to be able to attend?
Yeah, I can't really speak about
Okay.
the school. I don't know what their plan is as far as moving forward. I believe Green Charter has put a statement out. I'm not sure about that, but
So it's not part of Lexington 5 or Richland 5.
correct.
Who do they fall under?
They are under the South Carolina Charter Schools District. They're governed by South Carolina Charter Schools District, which has, to my knowledge, they are affiliated with the Department of Education, I believe.
Chief, per that statement, the executive director did say something that was fairly brief, but in part of it he said that talking about the principal, Dr. Shaw has proven herself to be an outstanding leader who cares deeply about our students. What would you say to that?
I would say that our investigation indicates that she didn't do what mandated reporters are supposed to do. And like I said, we're going to continue to investigate that, but she was mandated to report and she didn't do it, and so that's why.
Can you clarify what mandated reporters are supposed to do in this situation?
So, anytime an allegation is made, they definitely should tell their supervisor, but ultimately the police need to know about it. Law enforcement needs to know about it. Doesn't matter if it comes from them, their supervisor. It can't just get swept under the rug. These are our children. This is going to affect them for the rest of their lives. So if we could stop some of it from happening, and that's why we have laws like that on the books.
Where were the defendants picked up at? Were they arrested on school grounds?
No, they were not. We made sure we were not going to do that. We had a procedure that we were going to go with, and that worked and fell into place perfectly this morning.
Did they know they were under investigation before you arrested them?
Benoit was on leave from the school. I can't speak for him, but I would assume he would know. He's probably under police investigation for the allegations.